background. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wait. Just wait. I hope your day was great. Mine was really great. Oh, you want to know what my downfall is? Wait, you keep waiting. It's right here. It's a star. So cute. Did I pass my street? I did not. Onwards and upwards. My downfall is the fact that I need at least 7 hours of sleep every single day for me to be at 100%. And I had like 5 today. I literally felt like I had a throbbing headache all day long, and even that is exhausting. And the only thing that could cure me is the cold. And that's why I think the cold is superior, because I feel fantastic right now. I can't really hear because I'm wearing the earmuffs. Anyways, I had a fabulous time at today's event. We were talking about the concept of how networking is essentially storytelling. You're building trust and you're building connection with people by becoming vulnerable. I'm looking at this gorgeous display. We're gonna get there, I promise. I have to go to Marshall's. I have to see what the Marshall situation looks like in Tribeca. I'm so excited. I had the best day ever. I told you, best month ever. The Cube. Wait, hold on. Honestly, these are kind of fire because I know that there's people around me and I know that they can listen to my conversation, but if I can be so real with you, nobody is paying attention to you as much as you think they are. How beautiful. I'm so happy we came here. During today's workshop, I had a lot to say. All the questions that the speaker was posing, I had an answer. And instead of vocalizing it and verbally speaking out loud, I just said the answers in my head. And then I had somebody ask me today, and why do you think that is? And my response was, I was always taught to listen and to learn and then to speak. And I'm still trying to understand how I can overcome and break away from that teaching, because it's not necessarily serving me. It's usually the loudest person in the room that is the most memorable. It's usually the loudest person in the room that people are more familiar with. Oh my God, it's a gummy bear. So I had somebody tell me one time that what really fills their cup is facilitating thought leadership sessions and being able to teach others and mentor others and inspire others. That really fills their cup. And when they were telling me about these things, it felt very authentic, and I could see it. I could see that being one of their strengths, and I can see how they bring other people together. And you see, like, every single response I get, every single time I ask somebody, what do you do for fun? Across the board, it's just really interesting. And I had somebody ask me that question years ago, and I'm talking about, like, I was an undergrad, and it just stuck with me because at the time I never had any hobbies, I never had any passions or ambitions outside of school. And when that question was posed to me, I was like, well, I really don't do anything for fun. It feels like everything that I'm doing in my life is mandatory. And then it really just like shaped my thinking overall, because I was like, well, my time is fleeting. My time is precious. And if I'm not doing the things that I love, then nobody else is going to do it for me, right? And that was like one way how that silly little question, in some people's eyes, may be so silly, but in my eyes, it really did change my life. And that was part of like one of the topics of conversations. We're at Marshall's. Hello. They're so cute. I look so cute. I look like... Can I tell you something? Hello? This way. I'm like, where do I go? I go this way. White... Wait, no, that's not what was I gonna say. I was gonna say my obsession with earmuffs came when I saw my penguin ornaments with their little earmuffs. They look so cold and they look so cute, and I was like, I want to look cute, and I look so cute. This fits me so much better than the black ones. They were $34.99, $35, practically the same. I think these are children earmuffs because they're priced at like $65, and I love them so much more. I thought it was gonna snow. I thought I was gonna look so cute, so chic in the snow, and it didn't snow. It rained and it poured. I'm just like ready for the snow, and I just look out of place. I don't look like I dressed for the rain in any capacity. I could have worn my really cute boots. I could have put on a much cuter outfit, but I was thinking functionality, right? And so I brought them with me, and they really do work. My ears are warm, my head is warm. Good afternoon. I've said it so many times, but really, truly, I love T-Mobile Tuesdays. I'm just like a T-Mobile Tuesdays kind of girl. And I'm obsessed because literally today is so frazzled. My alarm didn't go off. I hate being rushed. I really do. I hate rushing others. I hate when I'm in a rush, when I'm being rushed. It just makes me frazzled. And so literally I ran out of the house with yogurt, a salad, cheese, little cheese snacks, like they're like little individual cheeses in wrappers, and coconut water. And I was kind of stressing out. I was like, oh, like I don't really want to spend a lot on food, but like I also don't want to wait a long time for my food during my lunch hour. I was literally like, oh, like what can I do? I was literally just like rocking my brain around it. And then I remembered that yesterday T-Mobile Tuesdays did the thing. They came out with a $1 3-piece tenders offer, and I was like, oh, I'm there. Even when I got a side order of fries, it was only like $5. You know I'm there. So walking over to Popeyes. Oh, I'm walking with purpose. I see her. I'm so happy. Also, by the way, today, as you can see, I'm like channeling my cat in the most obvious way I know how, because literally the audacity of that man this morning literally sees me stressing and doesn't care. Oh my goodness, I love being me. I really do. Oh my goodness. Thank you, T-Mobile Tuesdays. You literally saved me just now. You literally... Honestly, that's what it does for me. I know that whenever Tuesday comes around the corner, I keep thinking, you know what, if I'm ever in a pickle, if I'm ever in a jam, when it comes to food, I want the food ready for me to eat. I don't want to make it. I don't want to wait for it to cook. The last thing I want to think about is food. And I never want food to be the thing that stresses me out. If it's one less thing that I can think about, it's just the immense blessing possible. Okay, it literally makes my day. I just came back from the gym. I've been on snooze mode. So today when I was at the gym, and I was just doing like, I don't want to say I was being silly, but I was just doing something super basic. I was doing the leg press machine, and I was doing like an arm press machine, right? I like set it on my usual weight that I kind of like put a bookmark on earlier this year, and I was sweating. I was crying laughing during this workout today, okay? Like, should you know anything? I was crying laughing in silence because there was a point where I was like, oh no, like this can't be. And I'm like trying to push myself, but I'm literally like, oh my gosh, like I'm not the same person that I was earlier this year. So I'm like very excited to kind of go back into a routine, go to the gym at least once a week. My goal, 3 times to 4 times in a week. That's what I'm manifesting. That's what I'm putting out into the world. More specifically, what I really enjoyed this year was being able to diversify my fitness routine. So think Pilates, yoga, plus HIIT classes, strength training classes. It was a time. And I'm just like really excited to get back into that sort of rhythm because I have a lot of physical goals that I kind of want to achieve that I'm sick and tired of putting off. And the other thing I was going to say was, what was it? Oh my gosh, what was I going to say? I forgot. I don't know. What was I going to say? I have a $25 maxed line box to pick out, and I really want something that looks like an ornament, but it's not. That's how I started decorating my tree, so come with me. So I went to Miniso, and they told me that the blind boxes with the keychains are not applicable for the free birthday discount, and it's because it's not in that location's specific, what is it, system? Like what they were trying to explain to me, it was in Flatiron, and they were like, yeah, our system doesn't register them under the birthday promo, but the Times Square and the Soho location do. And I was like, I'm gonna go to Soho. Okay, like I want something that I am just in love with, okay? I want something that I am obsessed with. And so I'm taking the subway right now to go to the Miniso in Soho. And if the store just so happens to be closed by the time I get there, I'm gonna go all the way to Times Square because that location apparently doesn't close until like 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm not a fan of Times Square. Like, I go all the time, and there's just too many people in that itty-bitty little area. There's too much activity, and I don't want to see that many people at once in a day. Today was a roller coaster, and if anything, still best day ever. I had such an incredible day. Here's my train. It's a shame I'm in Soho without my Cotton On order because literally I'm walking right past it. I'm down the street, Cotton On. I'm wearing one of the shirts actually that I bought from them. It's so nice. It's like the Cotton On stretch t-shirt in gray. I have to try on the white, but I need to return a pair of pants, and it's just a shame because they love the concept, love the silhouette, love the fabric, love the fit. However, they're just too long, and you know, that's just like sort of my life. And you know, I figured I could easily like come here and return them, but I was really hoping that they would fit me the way that I wanted them to lengthwise, and they're just, oh my gosh, they're just like too long. Like, and I think even if I tailored them, it would mess up the entire look. I gotta cross the street. Hold on. While I wait for this light, I actually wanted to walk over here to get to the store, but then I realized that they close at 8, and it would have taken me 30 minutes or so to walk all the way here versus a 10-minute subway ride. And I was like, I'm just kind of indecisive today, so you know, I need all the time that I can get, especially because I'm in here for free stuff. I'm not paying for anything. Okay, I'm like crouched down in front of the Steve Madden store. We love to see it. Free. If it's free, it's for me. I wanted to show you which one I got for my birthday. It's so cute. And then it's either of these. When it comes to blind boxes, I sort of have the mentality of I have to like each and every single option that is displayed, right? Like, because it's a win-win. If I get, let's say, the brown one, it's super cute, but let's say if I get the pink one, it's still super cute. It's just a different vibe. And so I guess if I had to put a favorite over another, I guess like top choice would definitely be brown. And this feels brown, but I guess number 2 would be purple. And like I said, if it's neither, I'm still a very happy girl. I'm gonna put this on my tote bag immediately that Hoboken Grace gave me when I went to service for the very first time. Okay, how do I open this? It's so cute. I told you, different vibe. And you know what? She's going on my Christmas tree. Oh, and the card. I can't forget the card. Okay, bye. Thank you, Miniso, for the cutest birthday present ever. I'm so excited for the birthday festivities to begin. I don't really do much. I just really, I love collecting freebies. And if you didn't know, go get yours because this is so cute. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta figure out how to get home. I'm in Washington Square Park right now. Wow, it's so empty. Oh my gosh, there's no vendors out here. Oh my gosh, it's so empty. I'm not used to this. Wow, let me show you. So sick. I love the Christmas tree, the Empire State Building, and the Washington Square Park Monument. Wow, that's so sick. Today is actually the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree lighting, and I would love to be there, but I literally would love to take a nice, beautiful, and amazing and relaxing shower. And that shower just sounds too magical to postpone any longer. I ran out of the house this morning without taking a shower, and I've felt icky, sticky, gross, and sweaty. And on top of that, I'm sweaty from the gym. You know, at first, like, I had to ask my friends. I was like, well, do any of you go to the gym? If you do, what does your routine look like? And a lot of them told me if it's during work hours, it kind of feels like school. Like, you would just change back into your normal clothes and then you would shower at home. And I don't know why, for some reason, it felt so odd to me. I've done it for my whole life. Like, I remember being icky, sticky, gross, and sweaty for elementary, middle school, and high school. The only time I stopped being icky, sticky, gross, and sweaty in my classes, it was when I was in college.